Oh, smells so good. Nellie Green's restaurant in Brantford's been referred to as both elegant and casual, simple and sophisticated. The food is both beautiful and delicious. Mike Savinelli is the owner and brought us executive chef Jason Trujillo along. Hi, guys. How are you?
Steve, how are you? Welcome.
Good to see you.
Nice to see you.
You brought the big guy with you, huh?
I did.
This is the guy that makes you look good every morning, noon, and night, right?
Every day.
Oh, my God.
Every day.
Now, I understand there's quite a bit of a story behind Nellie Green's. Can you bring me up to speed on that?
Yeah. Nellie was an interesting woman who was born in the late 1870s, and she became known as a rum runner. And
a rum runner?
A rum runner.
Little
bootlegger.
What period of time was that about?
Prohibition.
Okay.
Prohibition time.
Mm-hmm.
And when Prohibition was repealed,
yeah,
she went legit and opened up a restaurant called Nellie Green's on the Farm River. So we moved her over one river to Brantford River now, and are reliving her legend.
So it was a little questionable back then.
A little questionable.
Wasn't there a little bit?
Yeah.
You had mentioned earlier something about a speakeasy or something going on down there?
She did run the speakeasy prior to going legit. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Now, what was the term speakeasy? Why did they use that term?
Well, the term speakeasy came from back in the day when it wasn't legal to order a drink. Mm-hmm. The bartender would tell you to speak easy when you're ordering. So
speak easy. All right, we're not going to speak easy now because we got the chef going on here. What is he preparing here? What do you got going on?
Well, this is our Rockport Lobster Pappardelle, which is one of the pasta dishes on our summer menu.
Yeah.
And we're going to start off here with some shaved garlic. And one thing that's really important is to make sure that you cut the garlic the same thickness.
Okay.
The way we do that at the restaurant is we use a French tool called a mandolin, which sets an exact cutting ratio. And the reason that you want to have all the garlic the same thickness is so that it cooks all the same speed, so that you don't have pieces that are burned and pieces that are undercooked. Mm-hmm. If you remember the movie Goodfellas, I believe they used a razor blade. We used a mandolin.
We got a little bit between them. With Nellie and you and the Goodfellas, let's just keep cooking here, guys. Okay?
We got some shaved zucchini squash here.
Nice.
Red pepper flakes, extra virgin olive oil, and fresh basil. And we're going to let this cook for about 3 minutes. Right. Let the zucchini and the garlic soften up together nicely.
Smells great.
In the meantime, I have the pasta cooking there, and you'll notice there's a steamer basket on top of that.
Now, what does a steamer basket do?
Well, there's a dual purpose here. We have the pasta cooking inside the pot, and then on top, what we have is another dish of ours, which is, and I'll open this up, you can see there's a banana leaf in there.
Oh, okay.
And inside the banana leaf are 4 jumbo shrimp. They're a white shrimp, come from clean water.
Okay.
It has a sticky rice, a edamame, mango, scallion, and it's steamed all together, and the bamboo leaf and the fibers inside the steamer infuse a really nice flavor into the dish.
Now, I understand, Mike, you actually do breakfast, lunch, and dinner down there?
we do a breakfast, menued breakfast on Saturday and Sunday, and lunch and dinner 7 days a week.
Lunch 7 days a week?
7 days a week.
All right, now how late into the evening do you go? Do you have some good stuff happening out on the patio or what?
We have good stuff happening on the patio. We have entertainment that goes on later in the evening, and we're there till everybody's done.
What are you putting in over here?
Now, this is the next step is to add the lobster sauce, which is made from lobster bones, some sherry, white wine, brandy, and about 6 different kind of aromatic herbs.
Okay. Now, if I don't have lobster sauce kicking around the house, is that something you can pick up?
Yeah, you can get that at any any gourmet food store. They have the base, concentrated base, and you just add a little bit of white wine, sherry, and heavy cream to that.
All right.
So I let that kind of boil up, and then I'm going to add the organic tomato sauce.
Organic?
Yep.
Oh, great. You got to stay
This
organic.
is a Muir Glen tomato. Comes from California. It's one of the lowest acidity tomatoes you can get, which actually makes a really delicious sauce. And you can pick that up at any supermarket. It's a national product.
And what is this called again? Lobster?
Lobster Pappardelle.
Yeah.
Pappardelle? Did you just say Pappardelle?
Pappardelle.
Pappardelle. I'm sorry. I thought you named it after. Well, never mind.
And
We'll talk about that later.
we use the lobster meat from Rockport, Massachusetts.
Really?
And if you've ever been up there, you know there's a harbor up there that's just completely stocked with lobster traps. And I find that lobster from that area of the United States is some of the sweetest and the most tender you can use. And so that's why we chose the source of Rockport, Massachusetts.
Ah, there's the lobster right there.
So I'm going to add about 5 ounces of lobster meat to here. Now this is fresh shucked, and I have knuckle meat and claw meat here. And we use those too because the tail meat cooks at a different speed than the lobster from the front of the claw and the knuckle. So we want it to all cook at the same temperature and same speed, so that nothing overcooks.
Smells so good.
And I'm just warming this up because this has been pre-poached. It's cooked 3/4 of the way inside of there.
Okay.
All right, it takes about 2 minutes to bring this up, and then as soon as that's heated, I'm going to take the pasta, put it in, pull the steamer basket off, and we'll look at both dishes.
Now, Mike, is this something that you would actually be, is this a dinner or luncheon thing, or, you know, when would you be having lobster pappardelle?
Well, at our restaurant, you can have anything on the menu any time of the day or night. So if you want to come in the afternoon and have a full course meal, you can, or if you want to come in at night and just grab a sandwich, you can do that too. So we have the product in-house. You can have it whenever you want.
It's kind of like the diner mentality. You want it? We'll make it for you.
There you go.
All right. Uh-oh, it's coming together. Okay, you got the pasta?
That's right.
So
I'm just going to move some of this out of the way just so I can plate it.
Okay, go ahead. Let me take. Okay, gotta get that pasta in there right away if we can. That'd be terrific.
All right.
Oh, that's coming together nicely.
So I'm going to pull out the pappardelle here.
Oh,
This is called pasta Seki, which is a dry pasta. This is imported from Italy. And for this kind of a dish, I like to use a pasta Seki, which is the dry pasta, because it seems to hold the sauce into the fibers of the pasta a little bit better. And the pasta is really a vessel for the sauce. So whenever you're doing a pasta dish, you want to make sure that you have the right kind of pasta to match the right kind of sauce.
Ooh, splendid. As a matter of fact, let's put the information up on the screen if you want to know more about Nellie Greens. This place is fantastic. Right on the river. You can be casual, jump right. You got the boats there. Step off your boat. Come in. It's casual, whatever you want. You got to check out Nellie Greens. This place is awesome. All right, you guys going to hang around with us till the end of the show so we can do a little sampling?
Absolutely.
All right, we'll do a little taste.